Okay, I just wanted to post this on the tech side of making something for your metal detector. NQ Explorers made sense. You know, he's going to probably put one of these on his land machine. And in previous videos, I showed the stabilizer, which this is the one I made, that holds this coil from moving when you're at the beach in the water. It'll move up and down. And also another thing, by them doing that, especially on the side where your coil wire is, you'll tend to get a little more movement on this side, so this side's going to wear out more. But it doesn't help sand getting in here and this thing moving back and forth. And one from Calico, I don't know who makes them for them, but these things are junk. Evidently they just use regular plexiglass, which is real fragile. As you can see just from putting it in the back of my truck, this thing exploded. So and I think this and just the little nylon bolt and nut and this little wiring harness strap, I think it was 10 bucks. I can't really remember, but you also got to figure you got to pay for shipping. So the reason I want to show you that is because this Lexan is actually 250 times stronger than glass, and it's virtually unbreakable. I don't know if you can see it on here, but I already knew that about Lexan. A lot of people may not know, but this one sheet, the one I designed, instead of one plate, the way I drew it out, these are some other test markers I did. You can actually get 8 of them out of a 8x10 sheet. And the way I did that was I just took one of these little deals like you write your recipes on, put it in a little file thing, and I didn't drill this hole out. I made this one where it fit on my detector, and I made sure it was lined up like I wanted, and I drew it out, then I cut it. And I made sure this one fit exact against my coil so it doesn't move at all. If you look at this one from Calico, it's evidently made for different detectors, but this bottom piece doesn't touch your coil, so your coil still moves up and down. Then it undoes that bolt. It's a pain in the butt. You can actually see mine where it's been sliding up and down, and there's some pretty bad scratches in it already. That's not good on your coil. It'll make those ears come off. But anyway, once I drew this, I put it on there, and if you look compared to it, I made it a little bit longer than this existing one so it would touch my coil. And anyway, something you might want to try on your land detector. I got my DFX over here, and I'm not going to show you how to make them again. I basically, you can cut these out with a razor knife or something. I used a jigsaw, but I wanted to show you in case your bolt's not long enough. This one's kind of short. I actually bought some more of these nylon bolts at Lowe's. They don't come with a nut. You got to buy those separate. But if you go over in the plumbing section, your toilet seat hinge bolts at Lowe's has this particular type. There's different brands, but these look pretty good. But you do have to have a flathead screwdriver in there probably to hold it. But I'm going to show you, even this nut that's on here, it's got the same thread pattern on this particular one I got as that over there. So let me just take it out there and show you right quick. Okay, anyway, if you wanted to, you could of course compare the threads, make sure they match up with the old bolt stick out. But this nut works good, and these are US threads. overseas. I'm not sure if it'll work. But the only other thing is a DFX hole is a little bit different than the beach hunter, but the beach hunter want to wind up being a little longer, so I can cut all these out, and to make it fit the DFX, all I need to do is just file the bottom off a little bit, and I'll be ready to go. Then just check and make sure I check my angle. But like I said, the little straps here, you can find these in like your automotive section or whatever. It's just for like a you can put wires against the firewall or whatever. Just make sure it fits your detector shaft. But anyway, hopefully this will help you out. And me myself, I only need the one hole because nobody else is going to use my detector. And I use the same angle every time I'm detecting it. It don't switch, which probably most of you are that same way. But anyway, hopefully that'll help you out. And I reckon that's it for now.